Alright, that should be working. Alright, that should be working. Oh, pause that. So every time there is a new tree added, a new tank tree, the low tier ground forces, you always end up fighting yourself. It happened during Italy and France, and now we're gonna have a Swedish civil war, as people like to call it. So let me Discord this out. But hello, Sukubliet, Saberdog, Tarbrent, all you other guys. I don't want to say everyone's name. I love you too. IKEA war. Close that one. All right, this is good. Anyways, let's go play some low tier. Not going to stream for too long today. I got to make War Thunder Weekly News. Well, it's already made. It just was up too late trying to put it together. Did the Eel or F4AG get any skins? Oh, I haven't checked. Well, actually, I can't check because I don't have them. But I am going to be getting, like, I can request certain vehicles from Gaijin. So if you want to see me play any of those vehicles in a stream or in a video, just request. Tell me what ones you would let me to request. Suki Sensu. I don't know what that means. Maybe I shouldn't have said it. Do you like cheese? I do like cheese. However, my stomach cannot digest cheese. Hopefully it doesn't take forever. They heavily reduced ARB rewards. Only managed to get 55,000 RP for the F4 today. RIP. I do lactose intolerance. Hello, Foxy. Eel and Draken would be cool to see on a stream. Hopefully I don't, like, completely suck in jets, though. Oops, bumped the mic. Kenkun Kudasi. So far, I have not gotten any information on 1.99. You're from Sweden? Well, I hope you enjoy your tanks being added to the game. Earlier today, I activated all my boosters and got all that SL from God mode. Well, that's very nice. Any custom battles today? No, I'm just gonna play some low-tier Swedish tanks. If I ever get a match, let's look at this. 65. Fight the Sweden now. Every other for other Sweden. Type 1.99 ZTZ 99 confirmed. You know, you laugh now, but they did that for the HE177 was released patch 1.77. So it's a possibility. I haven't read into what they've done to AR rewards. There was some data mines going on, but I haven't looked into them yet. Here it is. But I have heard that they reduced ARB rewards, which is a shame, and hopefully it's just a bug. I also heard, did they ever fix the issue with the helicopters or the Apache? Anything but Italian Navy as the name. I don't know. We could. Oh, finally a match. I would really hope so for some Chinese spags. They said that they're going to add those quite a while ago and haven't shown up yet. I'm 20k SL away from track and crew, but I have to sleep because school. Man, you don't got the coronavirus freeing you from school? I'm pretty sure that this one's better. So let's take out the worst one. And let's not take out 127 shells. Let's take out like 45. Oh, these people were sending me messages. I'm guessing that's an invite. I'll have to get to that. Not very Swedish of you there. Let's see. Yep, Sweden for Sweden, as I suspected. I love you too, coffee can. Get good, use main gun. Shoot down planes with the main cannon. Doesn't even count Crow anymore. Oh, that sucks. Give Czechoslovakian tech tree finally. I don't know if Czechoslovakia could have a full-on tree, as they didn't develop too many things, but they do have some interesting vehicles that wouldn't be against seeing. Never realized that the Swedish tank has quite the booty.
Allied forces have captured a zone. We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Oh, got more velocity than that.
Attention to the map.
Oh, it actually causes quite a lot of velocity. I'm gonna get out of this spot though. I can't spot where I am. It has more protection in the back than in the front. Like the IS-2. Fortunately, it's not as fast. Separate 1990s Czech Republic and Slovakia MBTs. Well, I think what you could do with a Czechoslovakian tree is maybe either, like, just put together a Eastern European tech tree and throw a bunch of Czech vehicles in there. For the most part, Eastern European nations seem to get along, and they have a similar history, so it wouldn't be too, like, bad. Do crew members just not die anymore? Holy crap. Oh. Oh, the IKV-72. Oh, see, I can't say Czech. I like saying the full name. It's got a nice roll off the tongue, so I just want to say it. But what I really like about Czech, the idea of Czech vehicles being added is, they had 262s. They locally built 262s, and I just want those because they would be neat. Unfortunately, I received tasks for home office work. RIP. Add World War I tanks. They should do a World War I event. That would be awesome. Ah, got one. Oh my god, this gun is really inaccurate. I saw the shells go to the side. Alright, I guess none of these have any bombs. But this one has 23 millimeters of penetration. What are you going on about? Oh, people are asking to be invited. Just play 1.0 Sweden vs. Sweden. Air RB games. Where 8 enemies were squatted up. The same squadron, level 100.
The enemy is winning.
Well, World War I tanks against other World War I tanks would be the idea. Not against other things. But Hago actually, I can get quite a lot done with the Hago. Although I think the Igo would be more representative of World War I tanks, though it has a pretty nice heat shell, so. I would like to see a UFO event, but with like modern jets to fight the UFOs. Modern jets and tanks and boats. Like that would be very cool to see. Well, you don't even need the modern ones. You could just have the current day ones, the F4s and whatnot. Oh, this isn't going well for me. Alright, that went awful. Let's try again. General Kenobi. Some early French tanks have F-17 gun. Update 1.97, Operation How Dare You. Oops. Oh my god, don't. Alright. I'm not sure what tree I want to. I guess I should go down the main tank one. It's only 5.7. Huh. Which I guess isn't too much to have this. The British thing has lesser APDS with only 5.3. I really want to see this thing in action. Oh, they're ready. Okay. Hopefully this makes things go by faster. How are 80 people at rank 6? I guess the whatchamacallit, it was selling pretty well. Notice how it says ground realistic battles instead of tank realistic battles. Oh yeah, they changed that, I guess. They always change random things. Wallet warriors assemble. What do you think of Willy Jeeps or a Mexican Mexhackle mule with a M40A1 recoilless gun in game? I don't know how I feel about that. As fun it would be to drive around, I could definitely see it being an issue, as it would be small, easy to cover bushes, very fast, and would one-shot a lot of tanks. He meant mechanical mule. All right. Jose Capit. That's someone upload a picture. Ah. Okay. Oops. It has a funny image, but I don't exactly think I should show it because of the possible graphic interpretations.
The enemy controls most of the strategic
So
zones.
you should try ships now. I don't like ships. Well, I like the enduring confrontation, but it's far too boring to stream. I didn't want to go over here.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
And the ship random battles are awful, in my interpretation. What about Willie's Jeep with 37? I would be okay with a Willie's Jeep with 37. I would also be okay with a Humvee with a tow missile, because Humvees aren't exactly small. Still easily covered in bushes, and it'd be cool to see. Can I be bothered to wait 9.9 gigaboots? You can for Gaijin.
Closer to victory.
I unfortunately don't know enough about Swedish food to make a meme or what APDS would be called, because I wouldn't necessarily call it a meatball. Maybe a stale meatball. Although do meatballs get stale?
Attention to the map. Allied forces have captured a zone.
1.99 Chinese invasion. I would really love if they did a proper patch for Chinese tree. Like give them actually like more Chinese built vehicles, because China had a lot of vehicles, most of them post-war, but still it's better than what Gaijin gave them.
Attention to the map.
Oh, that was a lovely shot. Oh, come on.
We no longer have the.
I'm doing absolutely awful today. It looks like we lost the B point. I guess I could go there.
Enemy will win.
Yes, I heard the Kami floats now, which is amazing. .99 Italy fight that gets Mach 2 jet. Don't get your hopes up. Gaijin seems to be allergic to Italy going Mach 2. Well, the R3 has been floating for a while.
Attack the B point.
Tips to research helis fast. Yes, use Golden Eagles.
Attack the D point. Thank you.
Oh, come on! Oh, I got him though.
Attack the B point.
Can you get Swedish tank access across the 250 GE tank? No, you cannot. Oh yeah, here's the image that the dude sent me. Yeah, it's just a girl watering a tree, and yeah, there's nothing possibly else about it. Although it is very a very apt interpretation of War Thunder. I'm pretty sure the Wally can't float, but I don't know, maybe. This is not a new map. This is an old map.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack. Allied forces have captured.
Show the Peyton. I think it's like pronounced Peyton or something. I don't know. Wally can float now? That's neat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pilot knocked out. Ludicrous. Oh man. Oh. Probably, well, I don't know how much my current ones penetrate. It's probably the best thing to go for anyways. While those buffoons are doing what they do, I will show you the Peyton. Right here. Although I wonder, alright, you have to leave this squad. Oh yeah, I need to do something. Where was it? There was a thing. Options. Sound. Speed of sound. There we go. I can't go into the test drive, it kicks me out of the squad. I have to wait for these losers. Well, actually, here, hold on a second. Pretty sure they get the message. Well, they can get the message here. Now, there was a funny glitch going on with this thing. War Thunder is now more like War Tinder. Ah, they fixed it. But here is the thing. Where is the... There you are. So you can do the shoot thing. I don't have any of the planes that have a ballistic computer. But you can lock on the aircraft as well. You can shoot at aircraft. It's not going to do much. I'll do Russian 122 sound. I don't have much of a comment on it. I know there's certain sounds of the new things that I don't like, but the Russian ones I never cared too much about. The bigger guns I didn't care too much about. They weren't much of an issue. Try out new site mechanics on MBTs at simulator. Native 120 sounds pretty trash, not gonna lie. As cool as this is, I can't see much of a use of it, because if I'm this close to an enemy target, like, the tank's just gonna shoot me down anyways. Even if it's like a pickup truck with a 50 on the back, I'm gonna be too close to, like, actually effectively engage. Oh, that is very cool to do. I want German pay to win heli. Let's see if I can shoot down the plane with it. He should be coming back. Gaijin has decided that the AH-64 had no armor because it is silly capitalist design, not glorious Soviet design. Just add Toyota Helix with a Dishka. What tree would they add it to, though? Would it be Japanese because it's a Toyota? Would it be American because they're the ones who supply them? Rocket ballistic computer? Oh yeah, there's that thing. Yeah, I'll do that in a second. I got him with the ballistic computer. So I guess you can get some jets. But they have to be flying towards you and pretty close and going kind of slow, coming out of a turn. Yes, I'll check the rocket ballistic computer, however that works. Actually, I might need to... I don't know if I have any planes that have the ballistic computer. That might have to wait till Saturday stream. Alright, here's the other image he showed me of, oops. Oh, that's not, yeah. A lot of these, a lot of them premium tanks. I hope it's good. I hope people are getting their money's worth. MiG-21 MF has ballistic computer. Yes, but I don't have the MiG-21 MF. You're playing the CV90 right now? Well, that's good. Oh, match is over. Guess we go this one. Let's go back to Sweden. RD sound effect? I don't want to do the RD sound effect right now. That's all I need. do it at the end of the stream. How about that? What's your most hated tank in game? I really hate RU-251s. Those are annoying. Can I use the T-35? No, you cannot. What do you think the next vehicle event will be? A win. After April Fools, like a month or so after April Fools, I think is when they normally start up another vehicle event. What will it be? I have no idea. Maybe it'll be the some Swedish things. Get people in the mood. Most hated tank should be Chinese Free Reserve M8, while US got event version, and still our last nation without non-premium wheeled vehicle. There's a good reason to be annoyed about that one. I hate Panzer IVs. Panzer IVs, they got no armor in most of their ranks, but they got some good stuff. The most hate tank. Oh yeah, I read that. HF1Z. You just named all the helicopters and 2 MiG-21s. Oh, they all have ballistic computers. Oh, yeah, okay. After a few more matches of Swedish tanks, if we ever get more, I will do some more test drive stuff, and try out the rockets and the ballistic computer. T2 with computer is amazing. How did they do the rocket ballistic computer? 114 FFRs on target. Is low tier ARB all Sweden now? There's I forgot what it was, a thing that some people can do that will turn FFARs into ATGMs. And so you could have 114 FFARs on a helicopter, and they're all laser guided ATGMs essentially. It's very good. It's been 16th of March for Ish and April Fool's news. I don't have any news on April Fool's. It was a bit away. Yeah, DAR or DAR warhead package for FFARs. Oh, actually, this was worse. Well, actually, it probably has 800. Okay, that's not much, but it has a TNT explosive in the side. Interesting. Let's take like 20 of those and 5 less of these. And let's fight over Poland, because Sweden is never going to come up. The map, that is. I'm calling it right now. It will be a wheeled vehicle or some Gaijilla event. The premium H-64. Well, if you like playing helicopters, it's another helicopter. Like, it's not too much different off to the H-1Z. It looked cooler, though. Which BR gives the best SL RP gain? Well, RP gain is kind of dependent on what battle rank. Like, rank 1 isn't going to give you good rank 2 RP gain. Or rank 3 RP gain. Actually, we should do fine with our rank 2. But, I always like to do, I don't know, rank or whatever, but P-47s in arcade is a great way to grind Silver Lions.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Oh, Italians.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Stridsvagn, nedkämpad.
What?
Hål på bränsletanken.
Behind you! Emmy, behind you! There's a Japanese yeet tank cannon. No! I should have not repaired. Although... There we go.
Polen, nedkämpad. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Unlucky for him, this tank actually has like 31 millimeters of armor, which is just right outside of his Actually, I think it's like a little less. I don't know, actually. But he wasn't getting good shots, so. Oh, you're German.
Där fick han. Fienden skjuter indirekt.
Yes, show me your side. It's a great strategy.
Nästa mål.
Oh man, this thing's reverse is awful. Rip check, boy. Your teammate is a true politician, blind as hell. So Sweden, US, and China against the Axis. Once again, Sweden should be on the Axis team because they have Finland in their nations. And Finland, I don't know if Finland was a part of the Axis, but they fought with Germany. So You guys didn't fix your stuff.
Trim the ball!
Kami has 3 machine guns. It has 3 machine guns? Oh, do all the machine guns work? Oh god.
From these streets to trim it.
I don't know where I'm being shot from.
Have captured a zone.
Oh, right behind me.
Attention to the map! Affirmative.
Is he not gonna shoot me more? Okay. He had plenty of time to shoot me more. Man, this turret traverse is awful.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Very nice, Sweden. You know, pack some shells that don't do any damage in there. Let's try the other ones. If this tank will move. Turret traverse almost as bad as the M10. Oh man, it is. On top of that, the tank is really squirmy. STRF-90C is awesome. So I've heard. Well, yeah, the M10 is great at its battle rating. Has a lot of penetration and tricky armor, so long as you can hide that chassis. Imagine having A, which can shoot air targets. Which can't shoot air targets. It's Sweden. Hey, Sweden's trying their best. They just don't remember how to wage war. I really want to shoot down Emmy. Don't tell him. Ah. Hey, I got the PKVK. Or the PVLVV. What line is going to be my spag line? Let's do this one. Well, I probably should go for this. Or this. I'm going to go for this. And then... yeah, we can listen to the artillery. Oh, we're definitely going to need that. And that. Yep, Foxy died. Read full name? I can't read the full name. I was thinking what would be kind of fun to do is get some one of you Swedes out there to read all of the full names in proper Swedish accent and make a video of that. Got to get my Uber Eats. Sweden was indeed neutral in World War II, but they did supply supplies for both nations, I believe. It's less Panzerkampfwagen and more Perkel. Is it just Perkel FM 42? Nope, that's just you there, Foxy. In combat-wise, they did themselves fight USSR. Oh yeah, I believe they did send up troops to help Finland fight the USSR. Maybe. I don't remember. I did a quick Wikipedia overview of Swedish military history. And they had, like, they've sent soldiers places to do things, but never really like a full-on declaration of war. Panzer III is a good. Excuse me. You just unlocked the J22A? That thing's pretty fun. The B is better though. That one vertical armor plate is so easy to pin though. Yeah, you got to angle the panzers and mostly try to not get hit. You want to cancel for a second? What did you do? Oh, you got... Oh, yeah. The thing is, I've not researched any of the attacker line for the Swedes. Let's take out this one. Try to spade it. B-17 is not the same as the B-17 B-17. Yes, the B-17 is not the B-17. get back to fight in Sweden. J-29A. Actually, I've never flown that thing, so I can't say. Use Sherman paired with XB-38G. Not the best ground attacker. Tell me how the M10 can go through Hori transmission and ammo racket. It doesn't have like 130 millimeters of penetration. And it depends on what Hori you're talking about. Sweden has no Sherman yet. I'll get a Sherman in the Swedish trade. Trust me. Discord has not broken for me.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I do like the new fire effects. It's something that War Thunder had been missing, is proper fire effects. Now I just wish the tank bodies wouldn't disappear unless acted upon or something like that. It's very bad looking when they just disappear. Oh, you took A. Or C, excuse me. Discord has poor hardware. Alright.
Most of the zones are under enemy.
Ah! How'd he know? Obviously a hacker. Oh, let's take out this thing. 42 millimeters penetration. Might be able to do something with that. What are you talking about? Yeah, it doesn't have a whole lot. Well, like it has. Oh yeah, it doesn't have a whole lot of elevation when shooting from the side.
We are losing.
Oh, someone subscribed. Thanks, man.
Attack the B point.
It's a sturdy wall there. Well built, wherever this country is.
Attention to the map.
Well, the Pasta 20 is, I think, just a copy of the German one, so. But yes, it is better because German 20s are great. Let's get to the B point. I think I'll get more experience doing that way. You found a Chrysler XM1? I killed one of those the other day. I felt kind of bad. It's an endangered species. Killed it in IS-7, by the way.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Look if there's a target up, would be a shame if it was able to reach it.
Enemy forces have captured.
Oh, I got him, but he got me.
Negative.
All the Swedish tanks look beautiful. They're pretty nice, I guess. None of them are absolutely hideous. Oh yeah. Here, I'll go into a field over here and just drop artillery on the ground. Actually, we could drop artillery on the dude over here.
Attention to the map!
Artilleristöd erfordras. Fienden nedkämpad!
Can't really hear the artillery because of the planes. Definitely heard nothing. I think I heard a little bit of the sound of the artillery flying through the air.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Booty on that tank, though. Yeah. Killer Russian by setting on fire. Okay, let's try it again.
Artilleriet redo. Begär hjälp på min position! Allied forces have captured a zone. Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
That does sound a lot better. Use the M3 Lee, it's not that bad. M3 Lee is pretty great.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
You fire the main gun when the 75 mil, you can do a lot of damage. It's true, but it just has a lot of armor for a low battle rating. Uh-oh.
Ingen verkan!
He's... Okay, I didn't get the kill. All right. Oh, yeah.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Yes, Stark complained that Sweden doesn't have helicopters, so they can get helicopters before Italy.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
150 meatball launcher is ridiculous, but it's impossible to aim over 400 meters. Oh, that should have hit. Cuban TT. I think all the Cubans would get mad.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
MGs? Bah. Main cannon, that's what you use against aircraft. MG stands for main cannon.
Just keep it up and victory will be ours.
Got him. Can't wait to get into the other later, more weird things. Is there? It must be on my team then, because oh, we won anyways. Next country in War Thunder is Poland. Can you make a Polish tree? Who would win the Swedish Civil War, though? Sweden, who thinks they should behave as Vikings, or Swedes who think they are subhuman to all other races? Well, one of them seems like they have a bit more fighting spirit. Let's go with this one. Let's definitely get the all. Well, actually, let's get that first. I can get both. Sweet. Actually, I'm gonna go check out the missile things, and then. Well, I'm gonna check out the rocket guidance system, and then I think that'll be it for the stream. I have some things I need to do. Hey, look how many viewers I have. Oh, it changed now. Never mind. So I'll have to. Yeah, but there'll be more Swedish tanks on Saturday. But I really want to check out that. I want to check out the rocket guidance system. And I think you need to put a control on it, but don't know what button. I am from the west coast of the United States and the state of Oregon. Is it common? Not that, but I should assign that. Assign it to up. Does anyone know where the turn on the tracking computer is? Is it under aircraft? Weaponry? No. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's assign this to no. Okay, not that one button. Let's assign it to, oh man, every button is taken up. There we go. And does it go with helicopters too? Oregon is ingredient for soap, right? Yes, you have to put a little bit of the state of Oregon in your mixture to make soap. For me, the multifunction menu is not auto set because I have custom controls that are very bizarre. Does this mean less videos? No, it does not mean less videos. Oregon is just south of Canada. It's actually south of Washington. So anyways, here's the multifunction menu. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty neat. You can do things like this. I don't know what that does. You can do this. I'm not sure what that does. Pretty neat. Does this turn on the ballistic computer? No, that's probably a separate control for helicopters. There it is. Oh, I pressed back. Oh, whatever. Alright, oh. Oh. Okay. These are just gonna blow up in the air anyways. Let's try that again. Lab 25 needs to be added. Yes, I agree. Let's see. So I'm just guessing just wherever that thing is pointing is where the rockets will go for surezies. Which is kind of spooky if you think about it. Like, Jesus, I could just... Like, that's over 2 kilometers. If that was about it or not. Yeah, I guess the chances of hitting the small target like that are low, but maybe if you spam them. No. Got a hit. I think it would be better for what you call it, the helicopter enduring confrontation. I'm guessing it's the same on aircraft, which would probably be better because you have more ground targets to shoot at. Ah! Direct hit. Especially, oh, you know, we do need to try it on. When I test flew, the scope was the size as big as a coin. Yes, that was how it was earlier. Luckily, they fixed that. But, oh, does this have the super rockets? Or the vertical bombs, as someone called them? I don't think so. I Google translated that. It should say meatball in Swedish. Oh, this one has it for the gun too. Let's see if it works for the gun. Looks like it's going to be working for the gun. Or maybe the bullet's just de-rendered. I don't know. That seems to be going a bit low. Oh, maybe I gotta aim with this thing with the rockets too. No. I guess it's kind of getting in the ballpark. It's not as accurate. How did that happen? My PC... hold on a second. Kind of love that. It's kind of amazing. My PC at repair, I tried to install new battery and the screen stopped working. Maybe I should just take a break and buy a external monitor. I want to play Japanese fandom. Give it to me straight. Is the game worth reinstalling again? Well, the Swedish low-tier tanks are kind of fun. Though maybe you should wait a month for the entire tree to be unlocked. Besides that, it's mostly top-tier things, and if you're not satisfied with how top-tier currently is, it's not going to change much. Although this would be great for grinding helicopters, because now you have a better way to aim with rockets. Though it doesn't seem like it's going to be perfect. Give it like 6 months. Oh, I have the gear still up. But yeah, the ballistic computer is pretty cool. I'd like to see it on jets, but I don't have any of the jets with the ballistic computer. At least I don't think I do. It's all the top tier stuff. I don't have any top tier jets. Nor access to them. How does the rocket aim work? Oh, I will, here's the Kami floating. Let's see if I can do it on a different helicopter. I guess, nah. None of them have like the really cool helicopters, or I wanted to do it on this helicopter, but what other helicopters have it again? Fly the EEL. I don't have the EEL or access to it, as you can see here. Pretty far away. Well, let's take out the Apache again. And I'll show you how it all works. So what you guys do is assign a button to the ballistic computer. And then you notice there's a little like lines in between. Like here's the regular rocket icon. And now if you just get the rockets in that little X there, you're going to be generally on target. They're still rockets, so they're not perfectly accurate. And they have to get a direct hit, so it's not a guarantee, but you'll be able to do it. And for the turret, it's the same thing. You get a little, like, normally it's just this box, but now you get it with that, and you just point and shoot, really. Of course, it's going to take forever to get there, but you get the idea. I guess it only works when you're pointing down, too. But yeah, the Swedish 50s are pretty great. They're not Italian ones. Haha. I'm a long snail player, just tired. WoW, in my opinion, is board gaming 100, snail 0. Board gaming is no Star Child, my friend. They have all the issues that Gaijin has. Also, their pay-to-win premiums are more expensive. Swedish tank names sound like IKEA names. Well, I have some news for you, my friend. IKEA is Swedish tanks. Yes, there's a bit more RNG in World of Tanks. Or IKEA names, just Swedish tank names. bet it. Oh man, with proximity fused rockets and all that stuff, it would be pretty cool to see that in action. Anyways, I need to finish the War Thunder of the Weekend News, which is going to be very like out of place because it was recorded yesterday. I was trying to get it up, but I didn't. But anyways, thanks for coming by. This is going to be end the stream. Just a quick one. So I'm going to be grinding some more Swedish things, get some video gameplay. I'm level 77. So thanks for coming by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit the like button. If you didn't, don't. War Thunder Weekly News should pop up real soon. I had some interesting things that were unrelated to the release of the patch. Well, they were, but that's not the only news that happened. And there will be another stream on Saturday. If you have any like vehicles that you would like me to see in gameplay, feel free to suggest them on Discord or in the comments of this, or throw them in chat right now. Because Gaijin will lend me some of the new vehicles, whether they're in the tree or not, or premium. But yeah, thanks for coming by, and I hope to see you again. I could play the Sav again, but Q&A win, Q&A after War Thunder Weekly News, and then maybe something else. I want to see you get clapped in the Draken. Alright, goodbye.